Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to welcome each of you to the AM Medical Days 2023 here in Berlin. We are very glad about 210 participants and 6 partners and sponsors. And we welcome 17 exhibitors who will present their innovative solutions and products outside in the exhibition, and 53 speakers who will share their ideas, their thoughts, and their experiences with us over the next 2 days, and who will enrich our event with their diverse perspectives. A special welcome goes to our competence partner, 3D Systems, MGA Medical, Otto Bock and Universitätsspital Basel, and to our supporting partners, Ember, Berlin Partner, and Health Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you expect today and tomorrow? This year's motto, take action to unlock the power of medical AM. We will delve into topics such as implants and bioprinting, surgery, preparation and execution, orthotics and prosthetics, and we will discuss special challenges in the context of 3D printing in medicine. Furthermore, we will emphasize the need of promoting and passing on innovative knowledge on 3D printing in medicine against the background of skills shortage and medical education. The AM Forum 2023 provides an opportunity for exchanging ideas, for sharing best practices, and for forging partnerships. We can learn from each other, and we can collaborate to find innovative solutions. Efficient communication and smooth networking among all conference participants is essential for an open exchange of ideas. Therefore, we would like to start with a networking kick-off this morning. And for this networking kick-off, I need your active participation. We have a clearly defined procedure for our networking kick-offs, but should something unexpected happen, please be creative and improvise. So, I would ask the ladies and gentlemen in the first row to stand up, please. In the second row to remain seated. In the third row to stand up, please. And in the fourth row to remain seated. In the fourth row to remain seated. Perfect so far. Now, those standing, turn around. And those sitting, stand up. Be creative. Be creative too. Now, please try to make eye contact. And if you have succeeded, please share a little smile. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 second, please. In a moment, you will hear an acoustic signal, and then each group member has 30 seconds to introduce themselves, starting with the youngest one in each group. So this is the first challenge, to find out who the youngest one in each group. The youngest one will start to introduce himself. And every 30-second round will start with an acoustic signal, and the first initial sound you hear now. Hello. So, ladies and gentlemen, please sit down again. Please sit down again. So well done, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, to facilitate networking over the next 2 days, we recommend downloading our conference app. This app will enable you to view the participant list, to schedule meetings with on-site participants, to pose questions to the speakers and panelists, to like these questions, and to initiate and participate in interesting discussions. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is my great pleasure to introduce and to welcome Dr. Cora Lüders-Theuerkauf. She is Network Manager at MGA Medical, an initiative of mobility growth additive. She will address you for words of welcome, and she will give you an overview with the title At the Juncture of Industry and Science. Cora, the floor is yours.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Johannes, for the nice introduction, and also a warm welcome from my side on behalf of MGA Medical, the co-founding partner of this event today. I'm very happy to see so many people again this year and some new faces, and I'm sure we will join very fantastic 2 days. Well, we started in 2021 with the first AM Medical Days as a hybrid event because it was during the Corona pandemic and it was not so easy to hold new conferences. 2022, again, it was a hybrid event, and this year, and this is new, it's a pure on-site event here. So we now just start a series of AM events. So this raises the question, same procedure as last year? No, of course not, same procedure as every year. And this year we have some new innovations for you, because first one is new location, new hotel here. Second, as I mentioned, a pure on-site meeting, no hybrid meeting. And this meeting will be held completely in English. So we don't have any translation. We don't need it because it's not hybrid, and we don't have a translation for all the other people. We held it in English. What do you expect? What can you expect from the next 2 days? What are the aims and what should be the outcome? And Johannes mentioned it. First thing is networking. Networking, 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 full stop. This is a user-driven event here where you can meet lots of colleagues and other AM experts sharing the same emphatism for additive manufacturing in the medical sector. And you can meet colleagues, Johannes also mentioned it, and other AM enthusiasts. And you can learn more about new use cases, new applications in hospitals, in practice, whatever you need. And finally, we can bridge the gap between research and the industry. So we prepared a fantastic agenda, and you will find highlights there. For example, implants in orthopedics, in maxillofacial surgery, aspects in point-of-care manufacturing, including validation of AM processes and customized medical devices. You will hear something about the latest trends in materials, for example, polymers, hydrogels, and much more materials. Imaging and AI, of course, are main topics, bioprinting, tissue engineering, and regulations, including MDR and other guidelines. Further reimbursement would be an important topic, and at last, education. So we are looking forward to lots of fantastic presentations. And AM, you know, becomes more and more attractive for medicine, but it's not so easy to find other experts outside these conferences or a potential partner to exchange or for common projects. So last year we started with this QR code, and this QR code goes to a short survey, including 2 simple questions. What technology do you use in a hospital? Because this QR code aims to employees in hospital exclusively. And what are the applications you manufacture in your hospital? And the result was that we get 15 partners, 15 international hospitals so far. And this again results in a first multi-center study, which we started currently in our network, driven by the University Hospital of Münster. And for example, Mayo Clinic is with us, Sheba Medical Center in Tel Aviv, Medical Center in Aarhus, in Basel, at the UKE in Hamburg, and much more others. So this is very interesting, and if you want to be part of this internal hospital network, please scan this code. You will find it during the breaks in this, within these 2 days. Then I would like to draw your attention to a seminar which takes place tomorrow, and it's from our MGA Materials Working Group. And if you're interested in learning more about testing of materials with regard to the biocompatibility, you should join us. It's directly after this conference here in this location. And at last, we will start next year with a kickoff for dental application, because this is the missing gap in our medical sector during MGA Medical. So on February the 1st, we will start. It's an on-site meeting here in Berlin, in our premises in Mariendorf, and we warmly invite you all to participate in this dental workshop. And if you want to learn more about what we are doing in our network, because networking is, of course, our keyword, you will find here a list of our working groups during the mobility part, as well as during the medical part. And if you have questions or want to learn more, come to our booth. You can ask all my colleagues, they are here. You can ask me directly and we will help you. Or if you have questions concerning new partners, we also can help you. And here you will find the partners of the members of our network. We have almost 150 international members. They are all active in the whole value chain of additive manufacturing, in fact, in mobility part as well as in the medical part. And if you have later on some questions, you can contact me directly. And now I would like to hand over again to Johannes, but first of all, I want to thank you and your IPM team for organizing this event again. So please give a big round of applause to IPM. Thanks.